fearlessness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Joel Embiid.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Back to Booker. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. Over onto Kumbo. And the shot is long. Drives to the hoop. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Williamson. Trying to get something going. And the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Here's Williamson. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Tries from 10. And the shot is good. Giannis has got 12 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see.
Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. Now here's Giannis. 12 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the rejection by Giannis. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Zion is tremendous at closing out.
Personal foul. Second team
and
foul.
you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
James, the bounce pass. A baseline J.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Donovan Mitchell.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Williamson. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Zion.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Harden outside. Giannis inside. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and He's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. He's getting it done.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the East team's pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Some nice passing here by the West. LeBron outside. Back to Booker. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Kept alive. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That one goes. Count it. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Pass to Harden. Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Donovan Mitchell.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
Third personal foul.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Shooting for West.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the second free throw, good. The East leading by 22. 9 feet out. And here's Giannis from outside. The West grabs the miss. Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's good on the second. 1:33 left in the first half. James outside. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Floats it up for Giannis.
Giannis
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East. Harden outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 31.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Pass to Williamson. Back to LeBron. Down low. And the rejection by Giannis.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
James outside. Shoots it. The West again cannot hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Western All-Stars ball.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Back to Williamson. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Tatum for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the East All-Stars. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
All right, fans, let's get up and get.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Booker's shot is good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Mitchell outside. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And the shot goes in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 35.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. There's the lob to Harden.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Back to James. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Giannis right side. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J off the mark.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And he gets it to go.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Giannis with it. He has 35.
Giannis
And yes, it's good.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 37.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Giannis outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus
Giannis
on the rim.
Antetokounmpo.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Count the basket. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Giannis, no good. Booker, right side. Some nice passing here by the West. Kicks it out to Williamson. James in the post. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Inside, Jokic draws the double. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the West hit again from deep.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Giannis throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
To the paint. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Booker in the corner. Again, the West All-Star.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Antetokounmpo up top. He has 45 points. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one misses. And here's James outside. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. East
38. The East All-Stars, 59.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the middle. It's rebounded by the West.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Booker outside. Floats it up for James. And here is Williamson. Doncic outside. Sinks the 3-pointer.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Back to Giannis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 19 points for Zion Williamson.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
Here's Giannis. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Harden outside. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Assist from...
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
2 minutes.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Now, here's Doncic to the inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got 53.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And he lays it straight in. 55 points for Giannis.
James Harden.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. A nice shot by Embiid.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Assist from...
You know, Embiid
James
does
Harden.
most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
On the wing, James. Back to Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
2nd team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
And he sinks the second. Now the East All-Stars with it. And Giannis throws it down.
Antetokounmpo.
It's really easy to understand why this team thinks so highly of Antetokounmpo. I mean, a smart player, he takes high percentage shots, and he's team first in his approach.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Donovan Mitchell.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here is Harden. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
End of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team...
It's tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And that's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now here's Lillard over Harden. And it's Lillard missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Embiid. Back to McGrady. Lobbed up there for Embiid. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. They grabbed their own miss. Count that one.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Lillard. Over Harden. Rebound by the East All-Stars. First quarter, just over a minute played. Shoots a fader. And that one's good. McGrady.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. Here's Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And he gets the bucket. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's McGrady. Some solid defense there from KD. Lillard fires away from way outside. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. McGrady outside. From downtown,
Tracy McGrady.
a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now McGrady, after the miss 3 from Damian Lillard.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
.109 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Goes back up. And Embiid finishes inside.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
McGrady outside. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. .32 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Lillard. Some nice passing here by the West. Takes the 13-footer. The West again cannot hit. McGrady with the ball. 8 points for him. Harden outside. From the arc. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your West
East
All-Stars. 9. The East All-Stars. 12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The East leading by 3. Shot by McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Harden.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Back to Lillard. And too long on the shot. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the lob at Kumbo. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Lillard on top. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 12.
Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The shot, no good. Good D by James. Lillard with no one around. Lillard again missing.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here is McGrady. 10 points for him. Back to Harden. With some arc. And that one's good. McGrady. He's got 12.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Doesn't go for him. McGrady outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. The three from Tatum. They get it back. Embiid.
West All-Stars foul call.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Foul.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
The West trails by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Tatum. For three, Booker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Outside, KD. There's the triple. And the West hit again from deep.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Harden. And the shot no good, a bit short. This one for 3. Shot by McGrady, no good. And here's Booker, covered by Giannis. Beyond the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. A nice shot by Embiid.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. The West trails by 10. Some nice passing here by the West. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Lillard's got 19 points.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Pass to Harden. Back to McGrady. 6 to shoot. Embiid trying to break loose. Now here is McGrady. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Second team
The East All-Stars have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. LeBron with some nice D.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's McGrady. Buries it down low. McGrady's got 18 points in the game. The West trails by 9. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the West All-Stars. Here's Tatum. McGrady outside. One-on-one fast break. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Harden. The East leading by 6. McGrady. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. So it's the West now. From deep. And it's Lillard again missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Lots of room. Count it. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Harden outside. They get it again. Tries again. Tatum on the wing. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Booker outside. Back to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McGrady. Embiid trying to break loose. And that one's good. McGrady. And now a 12-point East All-Star lead. Pass to Booker. Here's Lillard. A 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is McGrady. 22 points for him. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. And another 3 from the East.
3 points.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Booker's shot is good.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
That's the end of the
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
33. The East All-Stars. 46.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The West trails by 13. Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the West taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's KD. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Inside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
The East leading by 12. Here's McGrady. Damian Lillard pulls it in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The shot. Here's Jokic. Booker with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's McGrady. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the bucket.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Lillard outside. Booker in the corner. Back to Lillard. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes in there. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
And that one's good. McGrady.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Lillard scanning the floor.
2 minutes.
Pass to James. Back to Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Outside Tatum. Here's McGrady. Durant with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Lillard has the open look. Again, the West All-Star.
Such a smooth stroke on Lillard's shot. Many guys should be envious of his jumper.
.115 left to play here in the fourth. Embiid trying to break loose. Tatum no good. And so James will bring it up for the West. He's given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And it's Lillard missing. McGrady outside. Takes a 3. And stolen by James.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
to McGrady. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. McGrady's got 31 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
That one, no good. For three, Durant nails the tray.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy claro que se...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Hardaway, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
Curry, no good. Outside Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Curry. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This is P. Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Here's Embiid. For three, Hardaway. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Curry. The three is up. Buries it from three. Curry's got 6.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And stolen by Durant. Here's James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I thought he had that all shown up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the East All-Stars with possession. 6-point game. Here's Hardaway. No good off the back of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the East All-Stars with possession. And a strong finish with two hands.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
From about 16, Curry, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Penny Hardaway.
Drills it from deep.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Drains the triple. The East All-Stars trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Here's Hardaway. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hardaway's got 9 points.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others. A great skill to have.
Back to Curry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
For three, Hardaway. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Durant. Down low. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And that one drops for him.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. Here's Curry. He's got 13. Pure from three-point range. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Hardaway with it. Picked up by James. Hardaway, no good. The West All-Stars with the lead. And stolen by Hardaway. From deep. And they recover it. Tries again. Yes, it's good.
Assist goes
13 points in the game.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropped
That's
him
the
down.
end of the first quarter with the score.
Stephen Curry.
13.
All right, fans, let's get up and get down.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
West All-Stars foul.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
At the line for the
And that one misses. The West All-Stars with the ball. Three-point lead. Curry, no good. Here's Hardaway. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Hardaway. Durant pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Curry. And that one's long.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Back to Hardaway. Antetokounmpo inside. The kick to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Hardaway. No good. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Pass to Curry. Curry with another miss. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And it's Hardaway on the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Booker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
In transition. Fires it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Hardaway's got 8 points in the quarter.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Now here's Hardaway. 21 points in the game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, D.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. From 20 feet. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Tatum. This one for three. Nails it from three.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Shot on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hardaway's got 26 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the East All-Stars with possession. They're on an 18-7 run.
Donovan Mitchell.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
And here's Curry for three. Here's Jokic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
James outside. Curry. That shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. From deep three-point range. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Curry. Offline from the top of the key.
That's the end of the second.
And so it's the East.
Your West All-Stars, 27. The East All-Stars, 35.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. From deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. James with a steal. Right side Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Embiid.
And
that one drops.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And here's Curry for three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 22.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
For three, Hardaway. Hardaway on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Shot from the top of the key. And the shot goes.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Hardaway. And a two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And the basket by Curry.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now here's Hardaway. 33 points for him. Outside Curry. And the three off target. The East All-Stars leading. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. The three. Giannis with the rebound. And the East All-Stars with possession. 7-point differential. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his fourth foul of the contest. For three, Hardaway.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 6.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Offensive board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Ball is turned
and out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
54 seconds left in the third. James outside. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Up and over Hardaway. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And James gets it to go.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the third. And stolen by Hardaway. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your West All-Stars, 41. The East All-Stars, 48.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the East All-Stars with possession. From 12 feet. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Hardaway's got 41.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Curry's shot is off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The West All-Stars trailing. To the middle. Here's Booker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Hardaway, a good look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. James outside. Now here's Curry. Back to James. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, but look out.
East All-Stars.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
Both free throws good from James. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Here's Curry. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And so here are the East All-Stars. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Hardaway. From deep three-point range. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant with the bucket.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Hardaway.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's shot is good.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Now here's Booker. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. Curry with it.
That's a 24-second
Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The East All-Stars leading. Now Hardaway. Antetokounmpo, right side. Fires from deep. And Hardaway, good for three. Hardaway's got 46.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
The three from Curry. Unable to get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Hardaway with it. And stolen by Durant.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Plenty of space. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 48.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Penny Hardaway.
And again, it's the East All-Stars.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
LeBron James with the assist.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. And Giannis with the dunk.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's the East All-Stars taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. That way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the waving. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the around. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the fuck he came from? When she see the dun, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a. Like a charm to arm. That's born. Oh, that's your man. Come get her. Can't help it. She gone. Kinda for bad, but no, it ain't torn. Did it.